Just got out of the shower, and it's early. You guys ready? Then drop your bleep and grab your socks. We gotta go to the Ancaster toy show. Off to Ancaster. Anyone wondering, this is where we are off to. Ancaster is a suburb outside of Hamilton most Hamiltonians are scared to go to. It's laden with street gangs, drugs, violent crime, car theft, you name it. It's horrible. Ancaster is the complete opposite of what I just said, guys. Ancaster is a suburb on the outskirts of Hamilton where all the rich folk live. It's the complete opposite of what I was just describing. No gangs there, or if there is, it's all like it's mafioso with money. Yeah, it's nothing like what I just described. Crime doesn't exist there, pretty much. Stupid me, I leave home, forget my bank card. Luckily, I could e-transfer Dave, and he's pulling out cash for me for the show. Stupid me, too early, I guess, but we're at the ATM, then we're going to the show. Beautiful Ancaster, guys. We're going to the toy show. It is nice out here. Expensive, though.
I'm gonna say when we're there.
It's catching up to us.
Pretty full, guys. Going in there, the Warplay Museum. This is usually a pretty big show, actually.
I like this.
Those Audis, man.
Alex, if you're gonna watch this, we're going in ahead of you to get any super birds or anything Mopar related because we know you're not here yet.
Like if we need groceries or...
Cool, no line. They got stuff all the way in the entrance, all the way down. See, we're not even inside yet. We've got lots of goodies. Dave, remember to look for loose 3 3/4 inch fish. Wrestling stuff. Start with the die cast. We're not even in the door yet. Oh, there's some. It's 1/24 scale, I think. Good mix of stuff here. These guys look for loose Mego figures or Boss Hog Cadillac that I could customize, shit like that. Oh, there's the man right there. There he is. Look, there's that original Bumblebee, guys, I told you about. This is Mike's table. He's got real estate in here. All wrestling figures all the way down to the corner. And he goes around, down to the corner, around. But yeah, he's got some real estate. He brings in tons of stuff from the States. Ooh, that Earth Foundation's nice. Look at all the stuff he has. Green light heaven here. Do you like green lights?
Custom battle.
That's a nice custom.
25, I think.
It was a Mexican convention, my bad. That's cool. Thunderbirds. That's beautiful. $2. Oh, little Debbie.
Yeah.
Oh, cinema card.
Yeah, check with her.
that
Hey,
guy.
bud. Yeah. Oh, good to see you, buddy.
He's got a turntable that's not turbo. The little one there. That's cool. Horror stuff. What's that guy? This guy's got all the slot cars. Got cool ones. This vendor here, guys, has all the slot cars. Wait till you see this.
Yep, I just
Happy birthday, General Lee slot car.
Yeah.
He's got tons of slot cars.
Yeah. Got the wing.
Whoa, slot car dragsters going. Look at that.
Yeah.
Thunder jets. That's cool.
Okay.
Oh, I like the green one. Glenn doesn't have Happy Birthday General Lee, so he's gonna grab that one. AFX, I recognize that name. Get a better shot of the room just to give you guys an idea of the size of it. Oh, we got the Warplane Museum in Ancaster. Huge though. Glenn is sending dude an e-transfer for the Happy Birthday General Lee, because he didn't have it. I was wrong. He has everything, but he didn't have that one. Brutal actually got it started in farm stuff. Ooh, that's cool. Anteater. I like the sound and look at that. Oh, those are cool vintage and they look brand new. Who makes that? That's the type of different stuff I like to open. Oh, cool. Towers Records. See if one of these guys has the maximum overdrive, maybe. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not into farm stuff, but that's Girdle got a lot of its start with this stuff right here. Oh, that's different, eh? A lot of different die cast here. This is what I like. Looking for that loose Cadillac to make a Boss Hog car, or a loose IROC Camaro to make a Simon & Simon 118. A lot of cool stuff here. He played a good villain. Oh, those are cool. Some movie car Funkos. Oh, I gotta get Dave and Glenn for this booth. All kinds of older stuff here. That's cool. Ooh, written more my language. When I was collecting the smaller scale, these were my favorite. Cinema cards. Holy wrestling figures. Wow. Wrestling figure heaven, this one. Wow, that's kind of cool. Never seen that before. A big crane. These guys here, if you ever see Brett the Hitman Hart at a yard sale, grab them. I like that line. Ooh, that caught my eye. You got some cool stuff here. And you guys remember when you buy an autograph what I said about COAs from a reputable person. Can't even find Dave or Glenn anymore. Someone must have maximum overdrive truck. All these trucks here. This guy's got them. Oh gee, I don't even know here. Ferrari heaven, buddy. These are smaller, they look like 143 scale. Oh well. I love that one, that tempts me. The name of it, I love that it's a rider truck. We've got some Pez. Wouldn't be a toy show without the vintage Pez. There is tons of stuff here. Tons. So much stuff to see. Oh, those are different. Haven't seen the Peeps ones. Look at that, Grumpy Jenkins. Oh, those are real old school.
Yeah. Used to watch that all the time. I think it's still on that.
Ooh, Animal House. It's not supposed to be Animal House, but surprised Glenn didn't see that. It's cool. It's got a couple fox bodies in it. Ooh, Auto Art Mustang. Guarantee Glenn's seen that. Cool, the old Radio Shack. Ooh, that's old school. The vendor asked me if I remember the commercial for A&W root beer with the music. I said, yeah, I do. And he goes, yeah, it was 76, 77. Do I look that old? I was born in 78, for frig's sakes. Ooh, AMD, I like that guy. This whole wall of models. There's some expensive stuff there at Created Comics. I don't collect them, I don't know anything about them, I'm just showing you guys. Some of you guys probably collect them. Smart to have them inside where you can grab them. That's a good deal for that. Don't forget, guys, we're also looking for a 3 3/4 inch 89 Batman. Lots of loose stuff here, so that'll be the place to find it. And also, we need 2 Luke Dukes for Dave and Glenn. Oh, that's kind of neat. Here's some different older stuff.
I carried it around in my car now.
Oh, green hornet. Wait, see something here. These are older ones I like. Ooh, never seen those in Sunstar. You know, those are cool. I use Sunstar made them. I just sold one of these. Worked perfect. Had all the pieces. Well, most of the pieces, 90%. Yeah, I've never seen that. General Lee, but we're on scale.
Yeah. Yeah, Doug's up at
Yeah, he's got some nice older stuff here.
Yeah. Remember this
Love
kid?
those old action bags. Ooh, white lightning. I saw those Nike boxes. Here's that chase there. I don't collect Star Wars, but some of these might. Look, I haven't seen one of the items on our list yet, with all this cool older stuff here. That's cool. Matchbox is doing these now. These are cool. I see those guys, but nothing I collect. Just a bit shorter, that's what I need. Those would go good with Glenn's Scooby Van. Those are cool. Ooh, older stuff. Like to look at that. I've never seen one of these before. That's cool. There is a single gem in this room that nobody has spotted, I don't think. And if it's still there, I might grab it just because of fate. And I just realized the animal house one needs a roof. I would paint this, the interior, no problem. Oh, Batman Bill in the wild. Ooh, that's cool. Teen Wolf, I like that. These Polar Lights kits, that's the same name as my Simpsons car I got from G. Those are cool. It's got a vanishing point.
There's a plane bandit with no, or Batman with no markings on it.
Never seen a Batmobile like that with the primer door and everything in repair. Look at this, he's got this one here. Lenny's got this one here that's
The plain one.
yeah, that's cool. That Thunderbird
Yeah.
is cool.
Great piece, man. Thanks very much.
Some of these. Yeah. These are cool. Lids open on these guys. They're not just paperweights.
Yeah, it's got $10 I'd take for any of those.
There's 20 and
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
It's cool. Oh, I don't collect Master of the Universe, but they got them. And I haven't even seen those ones before. He's got cool movie cars here. Big 1/18 scale. That looks familiar. It's a video. Gotta get a shot of this here. I've never seen one of these. Check this out. That's cool. They don't make toys like that. Say hello to my little friend. Love that Echo. AMC Pacer.
So 4 other guys got.
Oh, I spy California Boogers. California Boogies. Can my Batman be in this tote? Karate Kid. That's awesome. Starving, what do they got? Here's my big score, guys. She's dusty. Look at the dust inside of her, eh? But got it off the old guy. $14. That'll be Animal House until I see a cheap Ertl. And then maybe this will be Bigfoot's victim. It's Barago, actually, not too bad, but 14 bucks. Nice old MGB there, guys.
I don't know what
That's
it's
cool. Glenn got this. It's autographed. It's a dinner car. The Hot Wheels people pay big money and go to dinners with the guys that come up with the castings, and that's what that is from the Hot Wheels convention. And when was that, Glenn? 2000 or 97? Wow.
Yeah, how
My
much
bad.
did you pay for that?
2007.
TX.
Glenn going over some of his scores. Here's my little score, 14 bucks. It's not the exact Animal House car. The Animal House car had the roof on it, but you know what? It's the same car. I just got to paint the interior. Look at the dust, eh? The old man owned it. It's actually a Barago, 14 bucks. Hood opens, trunk opens. Not bad, not too shabby. Well, there's only one thing we can do with a gem like that when it's got dirt all the way in it. That's beyond Q-tips. Got it from an old man, 14 bucks. But there's one thing to do with that. Look at that, eh? Friggin' dust just melting off her. But yeah, it's a $14 Barago, guys. So I know a lot of you guys might be cringing that I just did that, but she was filthy. That was literally 30 years of display dust, probably. Not smoke dust. It didn't look like the guy smoked around it, but I believe it was a guy that had it, displayed it all those years, and now he's selling it. Needs a bat. Needs to not only have a bat, but to soak. It's usually what I used to do with my vintage toys when I get them, let them soak my LJN wrestlers in ivory, whatever. And you wouldn't believe the difference it would make. Well, there you go, guys. There you have it. That was my big score from the Ancaster Toy Show. Glenn got a few things, Dave got a few things, but nothing too significant today. There was nothing really that caught my eye. I did find a table, and I included some footage in the video. The guy was selling some slot cars for 30 bucks. It's funny, there was a table that had them for 60 bucks, and then a guy had them for 30 bucks. So, prime example is shop around. You know what a good strategy is that I learned from making my own mistake from toy shows years ago? If I was a vendor in a toy show, you know where the last place I would want to be set up at? Near the front door. I know of guys that have to have the spot near the front door, out in the hallway, all that. If I'm me, that's the last spot I want. Because my strategy at a show like that, I don't pull the trigger right away unless I know it's a smoking deal and somebody else might snake it on me. If I see something and I'm kind of on the fence about it, you know what I do? I'll circle the room and make sure that the same guy down in the corner doesn't have the item for $15 that I'm about to pay $30 for. It happens. It happens a lot. Even that Barago Corvette. Now, I didn't think there'd be a cheaper one than 14 bucks. But I wanted to make sure nobody had the actual Ertl one for like 40 bucks. Because then I would have bought the Ertl one. But the Animal House Corvette is not one that I have to have. It's not a must-own for me. It's I'll pick it up if I find a good deal on it. Kind of like the orange original Eleanor, the yellow Eleanor I got from Glenn. I had no intentions of buying that unless I found a good deal on it. Luckily, Glenn had two. He wanted the green light one that had the opening trunk. I like Ertl. A deal in heaven. She's gorgeous, eh? I'm just looking at our back deck here. I'm on our wraparound deck of our plantation. That's the Cowie Estates out there. That's the vineyard of the Cowie Estates. I'm only effing around, guys. This isn't even our house. We rent it. You guys know that, I'm pretty sure. I'm not rich. I told you the whole story. By the way, out at the Ancaster Toy Show today, a couple different people said hello to me. Thank you for doing that. The gentleman at the door, we did a fist bump. Awesome. If you guys ever see me out in public at a toy show, whatever, come say hello, because it makes it lets me know that my show is getting out there to you guys and the people in my local area watch it, which is cool. And I like interacting with you guys. I think it's awesome. So thank you for coming up to say hello to me, gentlemen, near the door. Another fist bump. Any words, guys? It's Sunday, so you know what I gotta do. I'm gonna go muck out my car. I gotta do a review video on that little vacuum. It works amazing, actually. I didn't think it would work at all, but I'm gonna do a little review on that. I had a canister type one before for the car, and it didn't work well at all, but this little one, whew, wouldn't pick up nuts and bolts or anything, but I mean, for $8, I wouldn't expect it to. Oh, update on Michael Knight. The Reaction Super 7 3 3/4 inch Knight Rider Michael Knight figures ordered April 3rd have already left China on the way. I friggin' love that kind, and I love mail day. And you know I open up all my parcels with you guys, because most of them are cool, exciting stuff, unless they're bills. Just to remind you guys, or for any new viewers, the action figure I'm talking about is these guys here. They will go perfect. We've already determined that 3 3/4 inch action figures, like the vintage Mego figures or the new style Reaction Super 7 figures, are the perfect size to go with our movie cars. Like that is the 3 3/4 inch size. He's one of the Reaction figures. He wasn't even made to be displayed with die cast, but that's what I mean about the size. That hoverboard came with the car, if you remember. Now, I'm definitely going to be getting a set of resin figures for the Super Elite DeLorean, because, come on, it's a Super Elite DeLorean. I want the more detailed figures for that one. But for Knight Rider, I'm okay with the Super 7, this guy here, because he looks good if you look at him. I mean, look at him. He looks great. That'll look great beside the Knight Rider figure. Plus, under $40, I love that kind. Way cheaper than resin. It articulates a little bit. You don't got to worry about breaking them. So yeah, it's a good one. I'll put a link in the description for that, in case anybody's interested. I know when I posted it in the Canadian 1 of 18 scale group the other day, a gentleman was very interested, so I posted the link for him. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. By the way, thank you for all the love on our DeLorean comparison video, guys. Holy smokes. I just noticed there was little differences, like this here is thicker than this here and stuff like that. So I said, we'll do a video and see the differences in these guys, and boy, did you guys love it. Almost 120 views in 24 hours. Oh, hey. I see one of these listed on either Marketplace or Kijiji for $1,000. Holy! I honestly don't know what they're worth. I thought last time I checked, I seen them at like, I don't even know, like between $500 and $750 or something, but that was a few years ago. They could be worth more than $1,000 now. I don't check that stuff, but I just remember looking at it going, woo! Glad that's off my list. So that's it, guys. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful day today, or I hope it is beautiful weather wherever you are. I don't know what the temperature is in Hamilton here. It's like it's got to be plus 12 or 15, it feels anyway. I was out in a hoodie all day, and I brought a winter, or my Adidas spring jacket, so, and I didn't wear it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Those shows are great fun to get out to. You do snag some good deals at those shows. If you shop around, you see me and Glenn walking out of there with stuff. Always talk to the vendors, because sometimes vendors set their prices high for those, I don't want to bleep it out, for those D-heads that want to offer a vendor, you know, $20 for a car that's valued at $100. A lot of them will put their prices up higher to try to combat those people. So always talk to them. A lot of them will work with you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us to the show. Always a lot of fun going to check those out. I'm loving the vitamin D and the nice sunny weather. Don't forget to sucker punch the like button for me. Hit subscribe and share. As always, guys, happy hunting.